No problem. Ben can come with me.
Okay.
Take this.
All right. See you later.
That gun has no strap. There is no strap. Wait, is it just like Velcro or something?
Why don't you take a look around? Once you get settled in, I could use some help securing the perimeter.
Parameter.
Problem?
Sometimes the dead get tangled up in the fence before they fry and end up knocking over a post. It'd be a big help if you could walk the perimeter.
You know, if this is Georgia, there are millions and millions of people. Assuming even half of them are dead. That means there are millions and millions of zombies.
Incredible. It's got food. And that fence? Oh man, that fence. If we play our cards right, this might turn out to be a place we can stay. So how do you want to play this?
Before we can think about bringing our whole group here to stay, we need to figure out if this place is as safe as...
Why don't we just kill the current occupants and take it over?
Obviously they think it's safe. But is it safe enough for the kids? I noticed a broken swing over there. Not a big deal, but maybe there's other things not working that we just can't see yet.
And checking the fence perimeter sounds like a decent way to get a good look at their defenses.
Alright.
Do they have automated gun turrets?
Find out what you can from Andy.
There should be automated gun turrets. Lick the fence. Let's just see how many volts they have going through that. So, could someone get some serious splinters from this thing? Maybe we could invite them to swing on it and then, you know, stab them? I don't know.
Too bad it's broken. I'll bet Clementine and Duck would have loved something like this to
Oh,
play.
shut up, Duck.
Kids used to like that old swing even more than the tour sometimes.
I'll bet. How'd it break?
Some fat kids hit
Got
on
busted
it?
the first day those things showed up. Thank God no one was on it at the time.
Didn't really answer the question, but
Looks
okay.
like it just needs a new board for the seat and some rope. Make it safe for Clem and Duck. And let the St. John's know we can pull our weight around here.
By fixing a swing? Really? That would impress no one. Certainly not me, anyway. What would impress me if you killed the current occupants, starting with that woman and her accent. Ugh. Kill her accent. Just rip out her vocal cords. I don't care about the rest. Just, the accent.
So what have you found out? Is this looking like a good place to stay?
I'll keep looking around.
Alright, keep me posted.
Huh. Post. And there are fence posts. There's common gold in there somewhere.
Pointy.
Astute!
Could be useful if I can find some boards to cut.
Or you could cut off that guy's head
Mind if I use one of these boards?
to smash your
Already
face.
making some repairs, huh? I like a guy who takes some initiative. Yeah, go right ahead.
Roll for initiative. Well, that was easy. It's pretty good. Now, you should cut the end and make it all jagged, then stab that guy in the throat with it. You don't kill enough people, come on. Have some fun. It's the apocalypse, after all. You're gonna die anyway.
Hi.
Hi.
Well, I'm glad you guys decided to help us out. I noticed back at the motel that you folks are pretty well armed. You've been stockpiling, huh?
Yeah, if you need some extra people to protect the dairy, you can count on us.
Okay.
Well, hopefully it'll never come to that, but thanks.
Well, there are zombies, so...
We can't be the first people you've invited up to the dairy.
Well, no, we've made similar deals with other folks, trading for gas and food, but ultimately they moved on, looking for the people they lost contact with.
Do not end a sentence with a preposition. I will kill you.
Mark and I can help you with that perimeter now.
Oh, good. Fence will stop a walker in about 3 or 4 seconds, but it's overloaded if we leave the husks out there.
You know, Mark and I can clear the fence ourselves if you want to stay here and finish up with the generators.
Well, that'd be great. I'll turn off the northwest section, and if you guys could strip them off and look for any weak points, well, that'd be a big help.
Sounds easy enough.
Stay attentive. You never know.
Well, how does he know that these people aren't going to try and sabotage the fence? You could do is sabotage the fence, then tie them all up and say, we're not going to fix the fence until you give us food and control of this dairy. And then you'd eat them.
So how's the place looking? Is it safe enough for us to stay?
Why don't you have a population of slaves that you eat? Oh man, slaves are the answer to everything.
Secure this fence before drawing any conclusions.
I can't wait until everyone's out here. Everyone besides Larry.
I like
It wouldn't
Larry.
be such a pain in the ass if you weren't telling him we were talking behind his back all the time.
I'm sorry, alright?
I try to be civil at least.
Yeah,
He's
man.
too busy being cranky to notice. There's one.
Do crows really eat dead things?
Ugh.
I mean, I know they're famous for it, you know, like poems and stuff, but
Lee,
still.
it's dead.
Come on, let's push it off.
Double dead.
Andy said when this fence is working, the walkers go up like a tree branch on a power line. If those lights are out, that means the fence is off, right?
It better be.
I think a tree branch on a power line actually wouldn't
Who do you think he
light
was?
up. I don't think they do.
At least it's not one of us.
He might have been dead already and just risen up
Maybe
from the
St.
grave, you know?
John boys are using this guy for target practice?
Poor guy.
I don't know what got him first, the arrow or the fence. Either way, hope he was already dead.
Let's take the arrow. Take it.
Disgusting.
Could be useful. It's not in my inventory, so I guess not. Well, that was easy.
Come on. I'm sure there's still a few more.
There are still a few
Once
more.
this fence is patched up, this place will be a fortress.
For a brief time.
Can you imagine not having to worry about the walkers anymore?
You need bricks and mortar, man. Ah, find a castle. Oh, wait, this is North America. Well, you guys are screwed.
The fortress needs people to defend it.
We've got enough people. So what's your take on the brothers?
Ooh,
They
what
seem to
about
have this
the
place
old
tied
Incan
down pretty
fortresses
well.
down in South America? Everyone, go to Ecuador!
These folks are just delaying the inevitable.
True dat.
This place is gonna fall apart, just like everywhere else.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe you're right.
There's another one.
I see it.
You're all going to die eventually. I say just end it now. Then you can go be zombies. Being a zombie's gotta be fun, right? You get to wander around, you have lots of friends, you get to eat people sometimes.
Man, the fence burned right into its hands. I think they fused together.
I'm pretty sure that's not possible, but okay. Well, that was easy.
Man, the fence burned right
Whoops,
into its
sorry,
hands.
didn't mean to do that.
I think they fused together.
You should probably take
Never
the
get
hands
used to
off the
the
fence.
smell, do you?
Nope.
Christ. I can't stop thinking about dinner. Would have been nice to get some of those rations. I get hungry too, you know.
Oh, shut up, you whiny piece of crap. All you do is complain.
Just try to focus on the task.
They knew what they were doing, teasing us with food and then giving us chores.
Having a good meal will be worth it.
Come on. I think I see where they're getting in.
If you eat less,
This
your
one
body
must have
will
knocked it
be
over
more
trying to
accustomed to
get
having
through.
less
He's
food.
tangled up in there pretty good.
So
Come on, help me get
you'll be
this
able to
thing back
survive
in place
longer
so we
with
can
less
get
food.
Mr. Crispy off of here.
I think we'd get better leverage from the other side.
Good idea. If you're waiting for that guy to help, it ain't gonna happen. Come on.
I don't know if... I don't think that's really gonna work. You might... People are pretty heavy. People are really heavy. Okay, alright. Well, that guy apparently is not very heavy. I guess we don't have any water in
What
him.
just happened?
The fences are on.
Why the hell would he turn the fence on? He knows we're out here.
Could be an accident. Whoa!
What the? Get to the gate. Get down.
You asshole! Jesus! We had an agreement. Now you're fucked.
Who the fuck is that?
No idea.
Fuck.
Banditos!
With the fence on that gate, it's our only way out.
Don't think I can't see ya!
They're smart using crossbows like that.
Trying to lure me to the other side of our arrangement. Shit! Over there!
Use bows and arrows instead of bullets.
Give us the food!
Bows and arrows are much more reliable and longer lasting than bullets and guns.
Now there you are, boy!
Why can't you, Yeah, I remember when you turn off the gear shift.
Of course.
We'll just
You got lucky.
change the gear.
Did you really think you'd fuck with us? Behind the tractor! I see ya.
Hurry up.
I don't know why I can't move the tractor. Oh, there we go. There's a block.
Come on. If we can reach the gate, we can get through this fence and back to the house.
Shit.
Whatever you do, don't try and pull the bolt out. Don't do it, you'll probably just rip out some tendons or something. You should have been wearing silk. That's what the Mongols did. They turned out pretty well. Well, for a while.
What happened? Shit. It's one of the dead we pushed down earlier.
No, it's not.
Have to move him.
That's a different one. He's also going to get up and attack you in just a second. I bet I can almost guarantee it. Or not. Alright, I guess I was wrong.
Another one? How many of those things did we push down?
2, 3. You know I want to find in a video game? An enemy. There you go. That's what I thought would happen. I want to find an enemy that's afraid of losing. Because bad guys in video games are always so overconfident, no matter how many times you beat them.
You okay?
Yeah. Barely.
Come on. The gate's right there.
Well, that's funny. There is no way he could possibly drag himself along so easily. The muscles in his arms actually should not work.
Let's get out of here.
Why don't you close the gate behind you? Also, there's that gate which can be easily opened with force, even when the fence is on. How does that keep walkers out? They can just lean on it and open the gate.
Lee, what's wrong?
There was a goddamn ambush out there.
Holy shit, are you okay?
Bandits here?
What?
On our property?
Oh my
Are you
Lord.
okay?
What happened to you, sweetheart?
Well, gee, I don't know. Maybe the
Bastards in
bolt
the woods.
sticking out of his shoulder is a good indication.
Alright, once it's out. God damn, it hurts.
Hey, y'all.
Mark, oh my God, what happened?
He got shot with an arrow.
Of course he got.
Are you
Why
gonna
are you
be
asking him what
okay?
happened, you idiots?
I'm fine.
It's
I should
obvious
just
what happened.
Pull it out.
No, don't pull it out.
Honey, come on, Brenda's got you. Come on inside now. We'll have you all sorted
Don't
out.
just yank it out. You will tear those
What
tendons
kind
to
of shit
shreds.
We ran into some people on the way up here. Bandits, I guess. I think it was them that attacked us.
They gave us a lot of problems in the beginning, killed a bunch of our farmhands. We were able to get them to stop by making a deal.
You knew about these people? Food for protection. Not like we had much of a choice, but they did stop hassling us.
Until now.
Damn it! Doug said this place was safe.
Maybe it isn't as safe here as we thought.
Look, we're sorry. We never had them screw with us like this. Not since we started giving them food. Listen, we may have had an agreement with those people, but we will not stand for this shit.
Ain't no way we're gonna let those sons of bitches get away with this.
You know where these assholes are?
They're hard to pin down, but I think I know where at least one of their camps are. When you're ready to go
One of
scope
their
out that
camps
bandit camp,
is-
come find us.
Prepositional phrase does not change the conjugation of the verb.
Serious? This place isn't safe. We can't stay here.
Well, bandits
Not
could attack the
safe.
motor inn too.
This place is a hell of a lot safer than that motor inn. I think all of us and our guns can handle a couple of punks with bows and arrows. What we need to do is find
Until you
a
run
way
out
to
of
get a
ammunition.
whole group out here to stay. Take this place over if we have to.
Whoa, cool your jets there, Rambo. These are nice people. Let's not do anything to get us thrown out before we eat.
I'm gonna
Fair
head
enough,
out and
Larry.
help Dan deal with these bandits. You guys surrender while I'm gone.
Well, that's easy. I got charm coming out of my ass.
Yeah, that's real charming, Dad.
Where's Ben and Doc?
Since
Where
Doug
are
ate
Ben
half
and
the
Doug?
biscuits on the way to get us, I had them stay back. I still don't think we should be trying to stay here, and someone's got to watch the motor inn until we get back.
Why are you punishing Ben? What did he do?
Hey, I remember seeing kids in your group, so I went ahead and fixed that swing while you were
But
out.
I was gonna do that.
Maybe kids like swings.
A swing. I love swings. Just like at my treehouse. Come on, Doc.
Why don't
Ah,
you kids go and play
Don't
on
let
the swing,
Duck
huh?
play with it.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Anytime. We're looking out.
Do what
for you.
Mark Twain says. Just put him in a barrel and feed him through a hole. Well, I mean, what Mark Twain said, you know, before he died. That does happen.
storing gasoline all over the property.
Where it can be easily grabbed from the outside. Man, they're smart.
Definitely tell they built this thing themselves.
Hey, there's Larry. Let's go talk to Larry.
Looks like a feeding station for the cow.
You see, Larry is such an insufferable jerk that he will most certainly live longer than most of the people here. You see, I've already played this game, but I'm pretending like I haven't. Anyway, that's the impression that I'm getting from Larry.
Lee, oh my god, I'm so glad you two didn't get killed out there.
Well,
do you think Mark will be okay?
I'm glad I didn't
Wish
die.
I knew, but I think he's in good hands now.
Yeah? It's not too bad?
They'll be fine. I've seen guys go through worse.
How could you all bring us to this place?
How do you feel about leaving the motor inn?
It's a welcome change of scenery.
I'll give you that.
I don't know. If we'd just stayed where we were, then Mark wouldn't have ended up with an arrow in his shoulder.
Well, how do you know that? I mean, you could have been attacked by rabid dogs or something. You don't know. Or struck by a meteor.
I take it you and Kenny didn't exactly make up on the way here.
I tried seeing things from his point of view, having a wife and kid and everything. But gambling with your family's life is pretty stupid if you ask me.
Me too. I think so as well.
Hey, thanks for backing me up this morning at the motel. I know I came down on you guys pretty hard, but you do agree with the way I'm running things, right?
Hell yes.
You're a good leader, Lily. Kenny's too emotional.
Kenny's an
His
idiot.
intentions are in the right place.
I don't know about
Instead,
that.
It'd be best for all of us if you two could try to work together once in a while.
But I want to talk to Larry. As big of a jerk he is, I like him. He's tough, and he backs up his daughter, and his daughter is definitely what we need in this group. A strong leader.
Having a crop like that on hand must be great. We're gonna need to learn how to maintain it if we end up staying here.
Yes. God, agriculture. Who would have thunk it? Not you, that's for sure.
If there's not enough room in the house for all of us, I guess a few of us could camp out here in shifts.
It's probably not very
If there's not enough room in the
sanitary.
house
Whoops,
for
sorry.
all of us, I guess
Wrong
a
button.
few of us could camp out here in shifts.
Look inside the hay bales for some needles.
Lots of hay. Enough of these might work as adequate cover from arrows, if that becomes a problem.
You know, finding a needle in a haystack may be difficult. What about hay in a needle stack? That would be difficult and painful. Well, hay is not exactly comfortable. Ever stuck your hand in hay? It hurts. It gets under your fingernails and it stabs you and you start bleeding and you can't get it out. Ugh, not fun, not fun.
That thing keeps a fence electrified.
Electrify? Somehow I feel that's not a word. Is he going to say pointy again?
Pointy.
Oh my goodness, I'm so glad that's in the game. Pointy. Indeed. Indeed, good sir. I do love that they change clothes, though, at least, you know, once a month. Except Clementine, she's still wearing the exact same thing as last episode.
Hey, Clem.
She does look
you
filthy.
Like the swing?
Yeah, it's fun.
Be sure to tell Andy thank you, okay?
I will. Will you push me on it?
No.
Maybe later, okay?
Why can't you swing yourself?
Okay.
How you holding up?
You have your legs, just
I'm
flop
okay,
them around.
Yes. Are you okay?
Yeah. I'm just a little worried about Mark.
Is Mark going to be okay?
No, he's gonna die.
Lucky out there. Could have been a lot worse.
Are you going to find the people who hurt Mark?
Man, we have to make sure they don't hurt anyone else.
Well, considering Mark did not get an introduction at all, he just sort of appeared at the beginning of the episode, he is expendable, I think. So really, he probably will die.
What do you think of the dairy?
It's pretty. It reminds me of how things used to look before.
Yeah,
You
it does.
ended a sentence with a preposition.
Things will ever
Now
be
you
back
have to
how
die.
they were?
You know, you're a little girl and you haven't died yet. This is odd.
I don't think so.
Oh, Lee,
Yeah?
I miss my family.
I know, Clem. I miss mine, too.
I don't.
Don't worry. We're safe here now.
As long as the bad people don't get me too,
Momentan.
right?
I won't let what happened to Mark happen to you.
Promise?
Get shot with an arrow.
Got some things to take care of. I'll be back in a bit.
Okay.
Kenny, shut up. I don't like you, Kenny.
They look happy.
Can I stand in front of it? Hit me! Hit me, Duck! I dare you! I will murder you! I will stab your throat!
Fellas,
How you feeling, Lee? Look, I'm really sorry you almost got killed out there. We should have told you how dangerous it was.
no shit.
You saw what they did to your buddy. Nobody's safe here until we start to fight back.
But how?
Gun turrets.
The two of us should go out and do some recon. Then we'll all mount up for some revenge.
Hell yeah.
Who the fuck are these people in the woods?
Horses!
We don't know.
Ride
I
horses!
think some of them used to work at the big box up the way.
Save lots.
Yeah. Anyway, they're nutty as all hell and get mad when they're hungry.
So are you ready to head out there and find their camp?
Sure.
Yeah, it'll be a good opportunity to find out a bit more about what we're
Do I get to
up
kill
against.
people?
Let's do it.
As long as I can
I'll
kill
stay
people.
here and hold down the fort.
Remember, we're just doing reconnaissance for now. No use getting ourselves killed.
But we can kill other people, right? That's okay. Go away, Clementine!
Are you going now?
Yes, I'm going to kill
I'll
people.
be
I
back
mean,
soon.
reconnaissance.
Please be lucky.
I will.
Please be... You don't get to choose to be lucky. That's the thing about luck. It's not a... It just kind of happens. Whether or not you want it.
See anything?
Not yet.
Trees.
I know it's around here. It's gotta be close.
Just burn down the forest. Why? I think it's animal droppings.
Here.
Oh shit, you found it?
That's convenient. I see a gas can! Shoot the gas can! In video games, those explode. In real life, they just sort of fall over. Sneaky, sneaky. Yes. There is one button here. W to move forward. Wait, wait, wait. Oh, up arrow key works too.
You see anybody?
Nah, just start shooting the tent.
Looks empty.
Watch my back, Lee. I'm gonna check out the tent.
Fire indiscriminately. Shoot everything.
Clear. This camp's too small. It can't be their main base.
That's what I was thinking.
Take a look around anyway. There's probably some shit around here they stole from us.
People do steal anything they can touch.
But it looks like someone's been eating out of these recently.
Yes, I've worked at a restaurant long enough to know that people will steal anything. Anything that is not bolted to the floor. And the only reason they don't steal things bolted to the floor is that they are way too lazy to unbolt them.
Nothing but fumes. Shit.
Sniff the fumes. I hear you can get high.
What's in the boxes?
They're all from save lots.
That doesn't answer the
First few
question.
days they told folks to gather to the save lots by the interstate. Anything worth taking?
Not unless you need a bunch of empty cans.
This could be useful.
I'll pass.
Boxes from the dairy here.
Probably the food we've been giving them. Fuckers cross the line.
By storing their food in a box? How terrible.
Looks like they were moving a lot of stuff.
Peek inside the tent and see what's in there.
Tent looks pretty new. Anybody inside?
2 sleeping bags. One of them's kid-sized.
Okay.
Looks like they expected to be here.
Why are you just staring at the tent, man? What is your name, anyway? I forget.
Empty.
Hands. Use your hands.
What'd you find?
A video camera.
Let me see that.
Does it work?
Battery's dead, though.
No, I didn't think so.
Good. What else they got over here? Let's see if we can find anything useful and then get a move on.
Well, that chair could be useful, and that shopping cart, and those gas cans. Pretty much all this could be used.
Gun I lent you pretty well.
You haven't shot anything. How would you know?
But Lily keeps us all on a regular training schedule.
Lily, right. You did say she was running things for you. Sounds like you picked a good leader.
Now, can I look in the tent? Maybe there's a big stash of money in there. I want money. Is there a teddy bear? I thought I saw a teddy bear. Teddy bear! No one will notice if I just rub it on my face a little bit. Oh, it's a bunny rabbit.
Oh, man. Jesus. Is a kid mixed up in this?
Well, possibly.
Was more like.
Or that sleeping bag could just simply be all they had, and they are just using that one. Hey, is that Clementine's hat? What is that doing here? What have you been doing, Clementine?
Don't you fucking move.
Oh, hello. Whoa!
Put your guns down.
Nice
I
hair.
ain't going back. You tell him Jolene ain't going back.
You snuck up on us pretty well.
Deal. No shooting as long as we gave you food.
I'm impressed.
What the fuck happened?
You had a deal with them. I ain't them.
Okay.
Well, I know you. I know what you are. And I know what you do.
You don't know me.
Steal my shit. Steal everything from me.
Who the fuck are you?
I'd like to know, yes.
Look, it's not safe up here in the woods. You gotta come back to the dairy.
Oh, it's a hell of a lot safer up here than down there, you best believe. Now, maybe you didn't
Why?
hear me last time. When I asked you, sweet, put your damn guns down. You think I won't kill you? I'm gonna take this here crossbow and put a nice sharp arrow right through
Bolt,
your eyeball.
not arrow, bolt.
Into your goddamn brain. You're not men. You're monsters. All men are monsters. Take what they want and then destroy it all. Take a can of beans. Take a little girl. It's all the fucking same to you.
Where did you get this hat?
The little girl.
You stole it from her.
So what if I did? You stole her from me.
Are you her mother? Oh.
What the hell are you talking about?
You know what? I changed my mind. I'm putting this arrow right through your balls. Yeah, right through. String them up on that tree.
I like you.
Then I'm gonna head down to that farm and shoot every goddamn person I see.
Look, there's two of us and one of you. No matter what happens, one of us is gonna kill you.
I don't want to kill you.
You could kill me. They couldn't kill me. They tried. Killing everywhere. Take all the dead folks you want. We'll make more. Go on. Tell him, boy. Tell him what you got in mind for us.
God damn it!
You straight up murdered that woman.
Yep.
Hardly. She had a crossbow pointed at my forehead.
Was at my forehead most of the time. Well, let's take the crossbow.
It's a clean shot, though. Right through the forehead. That's good shooting right there. Still, what a waste.
So, that's it.
Compliment yourself.
Going back?
If they ain't here, I don't know where they are. And it ain't a good idea to go tromping through the woods looking for them. So yeah, we head back. Once they see this, they'll get the message.
Are you gonna loot her corpse? Take a crossbow at least. That thing's friggin' useful. Yeah, there you go. Good job. Finally, some intelligence from someone.
Come on.
They loot corpses, they use agriculture. These guys are smart. That Jolene lady, she snuck up on us. And she was tough, too. That was a nice threat, stringing people up by the balls. That's great. It's funny, and it's threatening. It works both ways. I like you, Jolene. Too bad you're dead.
Man, that was a hell of a ride, huh?
Jesus, Danny.
What? You ain't getting soft on Maria. Not after what they did to your friend.
You're back.
They just shot him once.
Happened?
Handled it, Mama.
Wait a minute. Is that a storm on the horizon? Subtle. Really subtle. Oh, wait, no, it's not subtle at all.
Harry